Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to solve for angles using law of cosines and law of sines. Let me first go into Notability. If we want to solve for, let me go back to the beginning here, get my original sketch. We have a triangle here that's side, 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 7, 9, and 13. And our goal is to find the angles that we have. So we have to find the angles first. This is a side, side, side situation. Where would we start? Do we go with the 7, 9, or the other one? Well, we want to start with the big angle because law of sines will not work on a situation because you have two unknown angles. Therefore, we have to use law of cosines. Now, using law of cosines, we need to find an angle. We have to go with the large angle first. Sloppy handwriting, I know. So there's your work. You put that in your calculator. Then take the inverse cosine when you're done of negative 0.310, and you get angle C to be 108.03 degrees, which is obtuse. You'll never get an obtuse angle using law of sines, but you will with law of cosines if need be. Now, if we use law of sines to get the other two angles, it doesn't really matter because the obtuse one's already found. Okay, 108 degrees. So I'll write that in there, 108. Then do law of sines, setting it up, sine 108 over 13 equals sine A over 9. We could have said sine C over 7 if you wanted to as well. Do the work and we get A as being 41.18. Add that to 108, subtract from 180, and we get the 41.2 on the bottom. So we have all three angles found. Now in this situation, we have a side angle side triangle, 17, 14, 10 in the middle. We first solve for C by using the law of cosines. Remember to take the square root, and we get C as being 4.03. Now we have to find A and B using law of sines. We have to go for the smallest angle. So obviously B is going to be tinier than A. The sketch is drawn somewhat to scale. So sine B over 14 equals sine 10 over 4.03. Do the work. You get B equal to 37.1 degrees. Add that to 10. Subtract from 180, and you get the 132.9. Always go small when you're using law of sines to find an angle. So there's your three answers for your angles there. You got one side and two angles done. Now what if we would have gone for angle A first instead? Okay, if we went for A first, we'd set up this way. Sine A over 17 equals sine 10 over 4.03. This is going to be an error. Okay, your calculator won't find it though. When we do the work, we get A is 47.1 degrees. Not 108 or whatever it was on the previous slide. Okay, 132. So it has to be obtuse, so there's no way that could be 47 and change as we go back and look at that. So as we go back and look at that, A is obtuse, so this is wrong. So once again, that is in fact, 47.1 is the supplement of the other angle, the one we had in the previous one with the obtuse. So the rule of thumb is always go small with law of sines. When you're looking for an angle, go large when using law of cosines to find an angle. And I hope this makes sense. Good luck with your test on Tuesday. As this is a common error people make, I wanted to point it out to you. Sorry for the sloppy handwriting.